So, Coach, great win tonight. Just start with your overall thoughts on the game.
Well, I thought our guys did a really good job of resetting after each period. Mercyhurst has a lot of skill. They took a lot of pucks to the net, but we didn't give them any second chance opportunities, and we had to bear down. I thought our penalty kill gave us a good early kill. Power play gave us a little bit of a lead, and then thought we played confidently.
It seemed like you guys really took your game to them from the start with those two first period goals. What did you guys do so well to come out in that first period?
Well, like I said, we had a good kill early, which you never want to take penalties. When you do, you want to get a little momentum from our penalty kill, and we did that, right? So the power play was looked really strong. Those two big goals. Again, we consider the power play plus goals if your penalty kill is great. So I thought our penalty kill set the tone. We gained some confidence, and then we reset. I thought, we came out in the second period and played really well. We threw 20 shots on net. I thought we established the way we wanted to play a little bit better in the second period. First period, statistically, Mercyhurst had an advantage, and we had to refocus and reset, and I think we did that.
And I mean, even on the back end, it never really seemed like Charles had to come up with that big save that sometimes he's come up with. What did you really like about how your defense really shut down anything that Mercyhurst threw at you, whether it was full strength or the kill?
Well, it's a challenge sometimes because we feel so confident with the puck that sometimes we create opportunities for the other team. And I thought we limited the second chances. I thought Charles saw the puck very well. In the third period, he made a tremendous save, one of the best saves I've seen him make all year. And, so he was dialed in. And it was great to hear on the bench the guys rooting for Charles. They were rooting for him. They were talking about, hey, let's do it for Chucky, do it for Chucky. And the pride that was on the bench and in the locker room was outstanding.
And what do you think it means for him setting those records on your last game of the regular season before even going into the playoffs? Like, how big is it for your team to get this kind of win before they start to make that playoff push?
Well, it would be a flaw in logic if we measured wins differently. Points are so valuable all year, and we are going in on a nice roll. And I thought Charles played extremely well. His focus and maturity is contagious in the room and amongst the guys. And it was great to see him and all of the guys play a very good game.
And then lastly, what do you do as a team now to take this next week to get ready when you don't necessarily know who you're going to play?
Yeah, we've got, we want to make sure we rest and recover. We'll have a chance to, do the simple things for us, which is make sure our game is sound and solid and make sure our legs are explosive and ready and take care of our bodies.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thanks.
Charles, congrats on the win. I mean, what a great way to end your regular season here with Canisius.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun out there. Like I said, it was a really special night, senior night. So got to have my mom, my grandma there, so that meant a lot to me. So I was glad we were able to get the win.
Were there a lot of added emotions going into it, knowing that, yes, you have more games on this ice, but this was the moment to really celebrate you and the couple of other seniors here?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, Geoff Fortman and Josh Keelick were the main reasons why I really wanted to make sure this game was special and that I left it all out on the ice. Because, like I said, those guys did a lot for this program, and they started it out from day one in terms of when they came in their freshman year. So I know it means a lot to them, and it definitely meant a lot to me.
It seemed like the team did a better job defensively to really make it so you didn't necessarily have to make that big save to really bail your team out a couple of times. What do you think the team did so well as a whole collectively from start to finish?
I mean, we've really been growing all year. Our defense has been solid since day one, and I think, we may have polished a few things here and there, but for the most part, like I said, it was just heart. I think they wanted to do it for the seniors too, and like I said, it was great. We came out with the win.
And at the same time, for the shots that did get through, what did you do so well to be able to see the puck tonight?
Just try and be big. Try to be as big as I can, watch the puck into my body, and like I said, they do a great job getting their forwards in front of the net, so it makes my job easier. So with that, I mean, it's great, and like I said, we got the win, so that was good.
All right, thanks so much, and congrats on the win. Geoff, congrats on the win on senior night. So as a defenseman, to get this win with a shutout, what does that really mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot, especially after playing these guys last time and they put up 5 on us. We knew they're a very good offensive team and they have a lot of talent. We stressed it before the game, so to get rewarded with a shutout, it's great for Charles, but it's great for the whole team.
And then did you have any added emotions out there knowing that you and a couple of other seniors were celebrated before the game? I mean, what did you do so well through the full 60 minutes?
Well, there's always a little extra emotion, but there always is this time of the year heading into playoffs. So I think Charles and I did a good job just keeping it in check, and that was the first time I've seen my family in a little while on the ice for the ceremony. But you got to just wipe it clean and get ready to take care of business. And now the game's over, we can enjoy it.
While this win means the same 2 points in the standings that every other win along the way has come along with, does it still mean more to do it in the way you did to end the regular season, going into playoffs now, really clicking on all cylinders?
Yeah, absolutely. It gives us a lot of confidence. We have a great streak going, but the streak means nothing now. Now it's playoffs. Now everybody's back to square one on even playing field, and so to finish the season like this, not just squeaking out a win, but doing it with an exclamation point, it makes us feel good. And we have 2 weeks off now to hopefully ride that confidence and keep working hard, keep getting better, and be ready to go for playoffs.
And what do you have to do to keep that chemistry clicking, especially when you don't necessarily know who you're playing for a little bit?
Well, you can't worry about it. We'll be watching. We'll be keeping an eye on the games and the scores. But next weekend, the weekend off, we got to focus on ourselves. We got to focus on getting better on the ice and working at getting better off the ice as well as a team. And all we can control is being ready for whoever we get. We're confident right now. We know we can beat anybody, but we can't fall asleep next weekend. And whoever we play, they're going to be ready. So we're just worrying about ourselves and getting ourselves in the best position possible.
All right, thank you so much, and congrats again on the win.
Thank you. Appreciate it.